Hey, I'm Bomani and I'm live in the den. My main man Miles, Sled, Mr. 4100. I'm gonna give him 100. And my main man Wingsworld, man. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and share, please. Salute. It's hard to keep a straight face around y'all guys.
Back live in the no apartment, man. Mr. 4000, I ain't gonna even tell you what 4000 is. Sweetie, he said, no old bar right here. He said he fucked over 4,000 women. You believe that, baby? Hey. Come on, you in the den.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
You said that right. Anything is possible.
That's your answer. That's your final answer. Anything is possible. All right. Don't come back. You ain't tell the truth. Go ahead and tell me you lost your damn mind. What do you think about that, young lion?
Anything is
4,000 video.
Nephew.
Video. 4,000.
It's like 10 Will Chamberlains, man.
Actually,
$20,000. Yeah, 20,000.
They say the book is Chamberlain, Magic, then him.
35 double O. Where you at? Y'all go
In the rafters, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh man,
They got us hanging up in the rafter, baby.
this guy here. We back live in the den, man. Got Bomani, man. Get ready to get deep. Get ready to get that story out of Bomani, man. So Bo, you grew up on the south side, Blue, Spingarn, through number 11. When did the drugs come into play?
So the drugs came to play because up until like through high school, I wasn't the type of people that like drunk. I was drinking like on the weekends, but I never got drunk in school. Never got high in school. It was weed during that time. But when I graduated in 1993, that's when it started. You know, I started smoking weed every day after that. Because I was excited because I graduated. Everybody in my circle was dysfunctional when it came to school and stuff like that. So I used that as, you know, I feel like I changed the culture of my circle.
Right.
So I was excited, you know what I'm saying? I celebrated, you know, and I started smoking weed and, you know, every day. So that's when my weed habit started, you know what I'm saying? And that was 93. So, I started hanging out, you know, running the streets, doing what we do in the streets and stuff like that. So it was just second nature, you know. Everybody in our environment, you know,
Absolutely.
drinking and smoking, that's nothing.
Absolutely. Every
you know,
day,
but
all
what
day.
was a problem was like the crack and the dope, right? If you're doing crack and you're doing dope, man, you sick, like it's a problem. But you know, as long as you smoking weed and drinking and stuff like that, you know.
When did you know that Bo had a problem?
Well, it didn't become a problem until it's like 2011. My mom passed.
Okay.
2011, and whatever I was doing at that time, which was weed. I did it a little bit more, you know, and cause I tried to ease the pain. I didn't have no type of coping skills, you know. Ain't nobody tell me go see a counselor or psychiatrist or anybody like that. You know, I did what I thought best, and that was to medicate myself, you know, the best way I could. You know, and that's what I did. You know, and I had a mental breakdown.
Okay.
You know, and I used
The narcotics to try to fight.
weed though, right? But prior to that though, I had episodes with PCP and stuff, you know. But when I started having kids, I wasn't messing. You know, I had my first child in 2006, so I wasn't messing with the juice no more. But yeah, 2011 was when it started picking up. But when TJ passed away, That was my, that was my bro, man. And,
Yeah, there's a guy there, took you in.
When he passed away in 2014, I broke down even more. Like whatever type of hands I had on the wheel, when TJ passed away, I let everything go, and I started back, dealing with the juice and stuff like that, and everything just immediately went downhill. I wasn't at home with my kids no more. My kid's mom, man, asked me to leave when my mom passed away because I was tripping.
The juice is what?
PCP.
Okay. So it's liquor form.
Huh?
So it was liquor form?
What you mean?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. So PCP
Porch.
is like I don't know what term like little boat.
Okay.
Yeah. So PCP is the technical term, right?
What's your man, Damo?
So it was water.
Water.
Yeah. You can say the juice.
Yeah. We don't. Yeah. I'm a little. We a little different. Yeah, right. The water, the juice, and stuff like that.
Then Mo walked out on you, man.
Oh my God.
Man, you see,
Down here.
you only child, spoiled motherfucker. Hey, Mo.
Suburban motherfucker, man.
When did he get to this, Mo?
2016. Actually, that picture was taken around May 2016. I think around May the 12th. Somebody caught me in my slumber like that, took a picture and posted it on Facebook.
Oh, they were trying to be funny.
Well, the person that posted it, the caption behind it wasn't like a funny caption.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
I didn't know until a year after I was in treatment and stuff like that, right? But that picture was taken 11 days before I went to treatment. That was
I remember
2016.
this boat.
Yeah.
I used to step over this boat, get in the store. Every time, because I played that avenue. So I remember this boat right here.
Yeah.
So in the next segment, we're going to talk about the transformation, the new boat, the White Plains boat, 5-digit address boat, down in St. Mary's County. Got that bad, but we'll talk about it.
So right there, like I said, I was right on Martin Luther King Avenue. That convenience store right there by Pro Cut Barbershop was my childhood convenience store. Ever since I was a kid, I used to go in that same convenience store as a kid, and there I was, blocking people from going in and getting their things and stuff like that. And I still didn't think I had a problem.
Right here?
Even with the problem.
No, I didn't think I had a problem. It was just a
Wow.
Because at that point right there, that wasn't just
that wasn't the worst of it?
That wasn't just the juice. No. That was the bottom. But I was smoking K2 too.
Okay.
I had to dip the K2 with the juice.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how that's the level I took it to.
You want to know what K2 is? For my co-pilot.
I know what that is.
Tell me what it is.
So that's how far I took it. Like I was dipping the K2 with the PCP. I was trying to get extremely.
Yeah, you damn sure was.
Just want to ask you about, so when you in that moment, right? And you're already at a certain high, like why get so high?
I didn't know the answer then. I know the answer now. Why? But at that moment, that was just something that
everybody was doing.
Yeah, like I'm in an environment. I got people smoking crack. I got people on dope. I got people smoking weed. So it's just like, why not? And then I'm in my own neighborhood, so things just coming to me freely because I'm Big Bo. I'm Bomani. I'm in my own neighborhood. I never really been a messed up person, so people love me. So everything just
no question.
Everything that's coming to me just so it was just I thought I was living my best life.
Get high environment, and that was your best life. Get high.
And one too many people.
They wasn't saying no.
They wasn't saying no, but the people that was coming saying, hey, Bo, man, you know, those are people I was staying away from because now you hating on them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't, you know, you in the way.
So at this point, had you found out who your father was?
No, hell no. Everybody, like I said, no.
When the Bo knew it was time to straighten up and fly right, you said you went and checked into a pool.
No. What happened was one night. One night, cause I was asleep around Orange Street, where I used to live at when I was a kid, in an apartment building, in a laundromat. I should lay a comforter on the floor and put my feet at the door so when nobody come in while I'm, you know, that was my resting spot. That's how I used to sleep every night, most nights. And it was my daughter's birthday, which was the 19th of May of that year. And I couldn't even pick up the phone and call her to wish her happy birthday. This is the first time I ever done some wild stuff like this. She was turning 10 that year. And I couldn't even lay down and go to sleep this particular night. And that was the first time I actually told myself, man, because I remember I about to, you know, some said, man, Bo, man, you tripping, man. You know, like, what the fuck wrong with you, man? Is this how you want to die? Now I'm starting to adhere to that voice that's telling me to get up and do the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
So Bo told himself.
No, we all got that inner voice that tell us what's right or wrong, right? But I always ignored it because I wanted to do what I wanted to do. But this time, because I was hurt because of what was going on with me and my daughter at the time, I heard that voice and I reached out to, I can say his name, but we all, you know, I reached out to Trayon that night. I texted him. My phone wasn't working, but I used the Wi-Fi to send him a joint through Facebook. And I inboxed him and told him, man, I need some help, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm homeless, man. I'm on drugs, man. I need some help. And, you know, really, first time I ever shared with somebody what was really going on.
Right. Hey, Bo, for those who don't know who Trayon is, let them know who Trayon is.
Oh, Trayon White, Ward 8 council member.
For DC?
For DC, for Washington,
Okay.
DC. That's indeed.
So
this is my little brother.
Did I miss that part when I was overseas?
No.
No, I'm talking about the homeless part. You can't?
No, just ring.
No. Yeah, I was homeless from 2011 until 2016. I entered treatment, you know. But that's what happened. You know, I reached out to Trayon, man, and he told me to hold on till that Monday, because this was like a Saturday. This was like a Friday night, Saturday morning. And he said, man, hold on.
Right.
I'm kind of busy right now, but you can hold on till Monday morning.
Right.
I got you. And I tried my best to hold on. Finally contacted my daughter that weekend, you know, to tell her happy birthday. Still couldn't let her see me like that, but that Monday morning came and, you know, he did what he said he was going to do. I did what I said I was going to do.
Right.
And he made sure I got the treatment that morning. That's when my journey of resurrection started. You know, that day, May 23rd, 2016. That's my date right there. So, yeah.
That's a hell of a story right there. That's a hell of a story. And then we're going, on the next segment, we're going to go from Bomani here.
Blue Plains.
No, that's Blue Plains.
That's Blue Plains, yeah.
That's what it's called, the Blue Plains.
Blue Plains right there.
The White Plains.
We're going to White Plains, Maryland. When Bo got life together, met a beautiful woman, and it's just the new Bomani right here. We'll be back, man. BDR up next, man. Live in the den. With my partner, Mr. 4000 in Long Beach.
55 points in a rec game. Yes, sir. Allegedly.
I did hear that too. Yeah.